because there's a war going on. I organized the party. We're going to choose a destination.
Where do you want to go?
And we need to find, and it takes me a minute on this map. It is on, it's not up in Nord. There's a proving ground, Fort Aurochs Canyon Path. So let's go here. I don't know which end of that it's on.
Full speed ahead!
Okay, so we are at this fort. We've never been able to go into there. I still don't think we can go in there. Nope. There's a resting area over here. There's 3 people. Just want to see what they say. I came here to talk business yesterday and ended up getting caught up in that battle. I was truly afraid for my life. Who knew that the sound of cannon fire could be so terrifying? Not to mention those soldats in that ash-colored night. That wasn't a sight mere civilians were meant to see. I'm so sorry, Spare. I know I should be working, but don't blame yourself. Anyone would be upset after that battle. Just try and get some rest for now, okay? I'll take you back home soon. Thanks. And let's see what he says. I bought a book to try to take my mind off everything, but that hasn't been working out too well. So here, you take it. You'll probably get more use out of it than me. And we got Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 13. And he probably only has food that's prepared. It's cheaper for me to just make food. So we're gonna leave here. And because I am just that way, Aurochs Canyon Path 3, East Area, off the main road. Oh, there's somebody or something out here. Oh, that might be the one kid from the school. I haven't seen him. He was at Corellia, or not Corellia. Yeah, he was at the Proving Grounds, I think, the last time I saw Rex. Hey, Class 7. Sounds like you've been pretty busy lately. Hey, Rex. I didn't expect to see you here. Well, I heard all about how Duke Alberea had been arrested. So I decided to come with the RMP and head on over here. What, all on your own? Yeah, they brought me part of the way here, but I had to go the rest myself. They said they couldn't be able to bring me all the way to the fort. To the Imperial Army, this is right in the heart of enemy territory. Don't go causing trouble now. The Croatian Provincial Army's temporarily withdrawn from the conflict, but there's still a nasty force to be reckoned with. If you go and upset them, you'll only be putting yourself in danger. Hey, there's no need to try and scare me. I'm not gonna try anything. Promise. Besides, this place isn't anywhere near as dangerous as the next place I'm going to. And where would that be? The RMP's planning to send help to the guys fighting over out west soon. So I'm gonna tag along and snap loads of photos of the situation over there. Western Erebonia? But the fighting is worse there than it is here. That'll be really dangerous. Did Captain Claire or her adjutant give you permission to do that? Well, they said no when I asked, but I'm still set on going, so I'll have to stow away in the cargo or something. But don't you worry about me, I found my true calling as a war photographer. I've got nothing to fear. And Fidelio's not around, so I've got to try and do what I can without relying on him. Your spirit as a cameraman is certainly admirable. You may have managed to avoid danger up till now, but there's no guarantee that will always be the case. The situation in the West truly does sound dangerous. My instincts are telling me I should try and stop him. If anyone's going to be able to change his mind, it's Fidelio. He was always the one keeping Rex in check back when they were in the photography club. So if I ask him, get Fidelio. Rex, you should probably rethink that idea of yours. But even if you're not going to listen to me, I think there's someone else, you know, very well who you'll hear out. Like who? Wait a sec. You don't mean. Just wait here. I'll go call him. Reen contacted the Courageous and explained Rex's plans to Fidelio. With no convincing required, he agreed to meet them at Aurochs Fort to persuade Rex not to go. Sorry for taking so long, Rex. Fidelio? Huh, so you were okay after all. I certainly am. I'm traveling around on board the Courageous with Class 7 and plenty of other Thor's students now. I've been taking photographs of the war from the perspective of a noble student. So in that sense, what I've been doing isn't all that different from what you've been doing. Really? You've been acting as a war photographer too? Reen told me you're planning on going to Western Erebonia. Is that true? You understand just how dangerous that would be, right? Of course I understand. I know it'll be dangerous, especially for a kid like me who's only as good as the photographs he takes. There's even a chance I won't make it back alive. But I'm a war photographer now. I don't run away at every sign of danger. I didn't realize you were that serious about this. I still think it's too dangerous for a student to be running around there, though. It's weird, but to tell you the truth, I'm really happy to hear you say that. All you ever did back at the club was take pictures of cute girls, which is true. I'm moved by how much thought you've given your future. But I think if you feel you have a duty to photograph this war, that's all the more reason why you should stay in the East. Why's that? The Noble Alliance's tactics. Try that again. Tactics had the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions locked in the eastern side of the country. But thanks to Class 7's efforts, things here are slowly beginning to change. I wouldn't be surprised if the battle to take back the capital came sooner rather than later. Oh! And I think that's when our club will finally be able to shine. Even more so if we have the Courageous. Together, we'll be able to capture this war's final moments and share them with citizens all across the country. We're not just photographers, we're also military academy students. This is something only the two of us can do. I stream 2 games, Boyd. I stream currently this game, Trails of Cold Steel 2, and I'm streaming Fire Emblem Awakening. And then when that one's done, I'm going to pick up another one in its place. I just don't know what that game's going to be. I have a couple I'm tossing around, haven't decided. And then there are several games in the Trails series that will follow this one once it's finished. So Rex is surprised. It's a strength, not a weakness, to know and understand what tasks are best suited to you. Yes, the first Fire Emblem dating sim. And I'm not sure how I feel about it right now. I don't know. I'm not sure I need the, I don't know if I need that dynamic in my Fire Emblem games. I'm sort of conflicted about it. So I might play them. I might just take a break from Fire Emblem. I was going to do it after Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance before that. So I think I might do Awakening, take a break, play some other games, and then come back to Fates or Three Houses. But I'm not sure about that whole aspect of the game. I don't know if it really adds that much. I mean, right now it does, because I've gotten as far in Awakening as them meeting Lucina and Morgan. So I can see why that part's interesting, but I don't know. I'm cool. Like I said, conflicted. Thank you. And I did my hydrate, by the way, while I was talking. I took a sip of water. It's a strength, not a weakness, to know and understand what tasks are best suited to you. I think you may be right. We already know the perfect battlefield where you can best use your skills, Rex. And it's right here in Eastern Erebonia. So, would you be willing to help us? We're going to need you when we take back the academy. Wow, guys. You need my help that much, do you? What? Rex? Oh, okay. If you want me that badly, who am I to say no? Starting today, I'll be serving as a war photographer aboard the Courageous. Come to think of it, I bet I'll be able to take some incredible shots from the sky. You guys better have some girls with nice boobs on board, and maybe if the wind blows hard enough on deck, I can't... Oh boy, that's Rex for you. Yeah, I know. I don't use a camera. Nope. That's why I got little Trixie over there waving her arms around. But I can do this, and I don't know if you can see that I'm talking or not, but it's supposed to be.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this. I love those sound effects. Don't even think about it. Yes, Rex got in trouble at the school for taking sneaky photographs of girls. His reason for coming with us just got a whole lot creepier. He seemed so noble-minded mere moments ago. Is it too late to back out of this? It looks like you're back to your old self, unfortunately. Anyway, let's show Erebonia what our photography club can really do. Sure thing. Alright, we got him, finally, after seeing him. After some stern warnings on what would happen if anyone were to catch him taking unwanted pictures of the girls, Rex joined Fidelio on board the Courageous.